And questions for Joel?
Joel, a career high in points tonight. Offensively this year, you've been averaging about 5 points a game. How is your mentality different, or was it different tonight?
No, it wasn't different at all. It was the same. Coach has been telling me to be aggressive every single play, so that's what I was doing today. But luckily today, my shots were actually falling. So I thought being aggressive from the start definitely helps. It helps bring energy to the team. You know, it gets us going, and then we pick it up on the defensive end, and we're a good team like that.
Yeah. Playing against a team like this that's a lot smaller than you guys, you'd think, hey, this is should be a really easy game for big guys. But sometimes it can kind of be the opposite with guys kind of underneath you as you're jumping and things like that. Can you talk about maybe some of the challenges that a zone defense like they were playing kind of posed to you personally?
Well, in a zone, when you're playing against a zone, obviously they're forcing you to shoot outside shots more often. But coach really emphasized, trying to get it in the paint. And they were really, I saw early on that they were really like doubling any like short corner, or like when I was getting it, when Brown was getting it, they were really like trying to double us. So really the key was to just like have all those guys that were cutting, just to look for them, look for the open guy, and because in the zone, they want us to shoot threes, but we just got to keep getting inside.
I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Brian about last night with the 1-26 team there. Was there anything in particular that resonated with you in terms of what they talked about and the stories that they told?
I really enjoyed, obviously they had a lot of adversity coming with all those losses, but the main thing, like I talked to a bunch of them and they said just keep fighting, just stay together, be strong, it's a team effort, 1-26, 26-1, it's all the same as long as the team stays together, because, we are a family, so we have to stay together.
What does it mean to have guys like that come around and be able to talk to them and kind of go back and forth with them, even just like before and after events like that? To you, you're a junior upperclassman here at Cal Poly. What does having kind of a different team come through every year do for you?
It's definitely it's humbling, because you see, it's always important to know the history of the school, and having those people come and talk about their experiences helps us grow as a team now. And it's all about legacy. They were talking about how when we made the tournament, they felt like they were making the tournament too. So it's a good thing. We're representing the school, and it's always a good thing having the older people come back and talk to us about some of their experiences, so we can learn from them.
Yeah, tell me about the uniforms. How do you like the new grays?
I like them. I like all the uniforms, so I don't really have anything to complain about there.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you one last question about the travel coming up. I mean, you guys are the last 2 years, your first 2 years playing. You've traveled a ton. You're traveling again over winter break right now coming up. Tell me about kind of the challenges for you, even though you don't have school coming up. What are the challenges associated with traveling so much?
Well, traveling is, we're going to be gone for like 11 days, playing 5 games, and so I don't think we're coming home at all between those 5 games. So, I mean, it's definitely better than when we were in the tournament and we had to worry about finals and all that stuff, but it's just going to be hard because it's always hard playing away. So we're going to have to be, extra aggressive and all that stuff. But it's just another challenge, and we're welcoming it with open arms.
What are you most looking forward to on the road trip? Is there a certain game? Or?
I think the big one is probably Gonzaga, at Gonzaga. That's the one. I mean, I look forward to all of them, but that's the one Coach has been talking about a lot. So that's probably the one.
Cool.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Joel.